Hello, my name is Patrick Gunning, and you are currently tuned into What Am I Saying? A show which I talk about random things. Here on episode 14, I'm going to be talking about school as a place. A school is one of a few places for people to get an education, and I'm going to start this show right now. A school is a place where individuals of all kinds can learn nearly everything through the means of education, but it's a little more than just a place for everyone to learn. A school is can be also a place where individuals can hang out with one another and make friends along the way with one and the other individual that they meet. Co-ed schools offer way more than their single ed schools in a way of learning social interactions and communication skills between the genders, like boys and girls talking with each other together and getting along with each other as well. School people can learn new things that they didn't know about every day while at school compared to while at home. News on what is currently happening can travel as fast between people when they attend school due to school being an establishment of any kind where people can get together in one place. Kids going to school to learn so because the parents themselves can't be around all the time, and once in a while they want a bit of a break of looking after them and let someone else keep an eye on them. A school is not just a place to learn new and exciting things, but it's also a place that kids go and their parents to have a break from them for a day. A school can can be many subjects, bring many subjects to students to learn, and some of them might get a little more interesting to them and want to learn more about it. A school can bring many talents out in the form of learning and acknowledging and knowing whatever subject that the individual is learning about. A school is a place that an individual can have the time to learn hands on activities and also learn to work together with other people that are all around them. A school is a place that individuals can meet up with new people and form new friendships among with them. A school is a place not on subjects of some sort, but for individuals that they see this as an important place. Bullying and other forms of abuse and harassment has no place whatsoever at school or at any place for for that matter at all. A school is a place to learn, and with one coming up with new ideas on new things that would be available in the near future, and everywhere may or may not have that new thing in question. Students, teachers, and other staffs should respect the students' choices of doing activities when they have the right to do it, and not discriminating them based on their circumstances. But if that happens, then the students see this as a violation of their rights to education. A school is a place where new things can simply happen every school day, and at times without any warning whatsoever. A school is a place to learn new things when new opportunities come up, and new type skills for the job comes along after completing school, and they need those skills for that type of job. A school is one of the few safe places that kids can get along, that they can go as long as the school staff have some sort of program in place to prevent bullying and other forms of harassment being put in place to ensure the students themselves feel safe as possible. If the students have to be pulled out of classroom related for some reason 3 or more times, with no solutions for them to be able to attend classes even in person, then it would be considered in some way discrimination. School is one of the many places that lessons about doing the right thing and not to do the wrong thing can be taught there. School is a place to be neutral, and the students' rights to be in some way being respected. A school is a place for students to learn, going in the right direction. If teachers and other staff, including the school's principal, allows students to get bullied, harassed, abused, or any other forms of harm on a regular basis, and something happens to the victim, then the school would be one of a few groups that would be held responsible for their actions for not addressing the issue in the first place. A school is not just a place to learn maths, science, history, and English, but also learning and understanding different cultures from other people, including the students themselves. A school is one of the few places to make friends, but keeping one friend for a long time is enough to, when the school ends for the last time, it could end up having a relationship and eventually get married. That person, that is. A school should try and take care for the students' needs in a form of providing education so they can have the skills that they need to have. A school is one of those places where students would get together. A school, like any other education institution, that provides the resources so the students themselves can be able to be taught whatever subject. A school is the second place for students to call home, even if they don't live there and they're only there for a certain amount of time per day. A school is a place where students of all kinds and different backgrounds meet all together in one place and to get to know each other and learn from one and the other together. Not all schools are public schools, but there are private ones as well too. I have to say that the show has come to the end for the time being, and on the next episode of What Am I Saying, I'm going to be talking about reuse, recycle, or decompose. And stay around for this episode to come, and for the time being, I see you guys later. The following production has been written, edited, presented, and produced by Patrick Gunning and copyrighted in 2023 by Patrick Gunning, or PFGUN0 for short.